Why you mad though? Okay, I'm here to ruin the rest of Harry Potter for you. So, at the beginning of the story, he has a piece of a mirror, right? And then the little dwarf, I don't know their names for shit, so I'm just gonna give them nombretes, and then you can figure out who I'm talking about. Okay, the little dwarf guy, you know how he's evil and shit or whatnot. He's asking Harry, oh yeah, why did you steal the what's it called, the knife, the sword? There you go. Why'd you steal the sword? And then Harry's like, I didn't steal it. It comes to me when in need. And then he was all like, oh, but only a real goblin. Oh, it was a goblin. Only a real goblin knows whether it's an impersonating sword or whatnot. And then he was like, oh, is it the real one? And then he's all like, yeah. And then, okay. They go up to the house of the, oh no, wait, no, before that. They go up to this old guy, and then he's all like, oh, here, what wand is this? And then he's like, oh, and he starts saying the measurements and like the length of all the wands. And he's all like, oh, this is the most powerful. Oh, no, that's not it. He said that this is a very powerful wand to take care of it. And then whatever. And why are people texting me? I don't feel like texting, and I'm not gonna reply. Might vibrate. Okay. So they go up to the other house, not the house. Did they go to another house? This is gonna be a very long video, and I'm gonna laugh if you watch it all, because I'm pretty sure that a true Harry Potter fan would want to know about the story, so they can keep watching and watching. Okay. I look like shit. I just woke up. And then, okay. So, after that, they go up to this a place. I don't know where it is. I forgot right now. And there's a mirror, and the girl, you know, Harry's friend, she's all like, Harry, I could see you in this. And then he's looking at it, and he looks at that. And then, like, okay, whatever. There's, fuck you, Facebook. There's, okay, there's a frame. You know how the frames can move and talk and shit? Okay, well, the goblin, since he's an asshole, he'd kill his own family just to become powerful. And he did. He killed his sister, I think. No, he killed some guy's sister. Something like, yeah, his sister. And then the other guy was crying, and he was all like, oh yeah, talk about not giving a shit. Well, I'm saying it that way, but he's all like, oh, something about not caring. Okay, whatever. Anyways, past that, let's get into the good part. When he walks in through that school, everybody's like, hurry, announce that Harry's here, announce that Harry's here. So then you hear all these like speakers going off, something, fire, red alarm, I don't know. It's really cool. And then the teacher, she's just like, the old one, and she's all like, holy shit, he's back. And then, whatever. She goes, oh, is there anything you need, Harry? He's all like, more time, professor. And then she's all like, whatever helps. By the way, good seeing you, Harry. He goes, oh, you too, professor. It was so cool. Like, I don't know. I'm such a freak. And then, okay, whatever. Okay, what else? Shit. So, oh yeah, you know the guy without a nose? There's a part of him inside Harry. That's why he can see what he's doing sometimes. Because, okay, there's this part where they try to impersonate this girl that she's a bitch or whatever. And then, they go into the goblin shit. And then they're like, oh, Miss Strange. Can I see your wand? And she's all like, why should I? And then, I don't know the accent, I tried. Okay, whatever. And then they have like a thing over them that's invisible. And then they walk past them. And then it's pretty neat. Then they do a spell on the goblin. And they walk by, yeah. Okay. And then they pass this dragon that it's I don't know, whatever. And it doesn't like noise. So they scare it by the noise shit, because if it sees you, it blows fire and then psha. Okay, whatever. So, the goblin, he's a fucking asshole. They go into the room where they find the little trophy shit. I call it a trophy shit because I don't know what the fuck it is. And then he's all like, oh, you know, I feel like an idiot. I've been talking to my laptop for 5 minutes. Anyways, he goes and he's all like, I told you about getting in. I never told you anything about getting you out. So because anything you touch in that room, it duplicates, it multiplies, and it's a lot. Holy shit, my screensaver just went off. Okay, whatever. And then anyways, yeah, that happens, and then they find a way out anyways, and then the little girl, well, not the little girl, the girl, she has balls, bro. She jumped on that guy with the fire shot, yeah, the dragon, and then yeah, let's call it dragon. She's all like, well, come on, guys, aren't you gonna jump on? And then they went on, and then she like zapped the chain so I could fly, and she said some spell, and she goes ting, and then the shit got scared, and then it flew. And then, whatever, okay, so then they looked at each other and they're like, oh, when do we jump? And then Harry's like, now! So then he falls in the water, and that's when he starts to see, like, what the guy without a nose is thinking and saying. And then he's all like, oh, I can tell he's mad if he finds me, I'm gonna die, this and that. And then, the guy, since he could hear part of him, there's whispers going on, and everybody hears them. And then he's all like, oh, Harry, I'm coming. No, that's at the end. He's all like, something that this is like more towards the middle already. Like, whatever. He's all like, oh, it's a shame that you have your friend, like, you're making, okay. Because the thing is that his mom, she died for him. And these other people, I don't know them at all. They died for him too, and then the guy is saying now, oh, that's the worst honor anybody could have because now you're making your friends die for you instead of you facing me yourself. And then he stayed quiet and he started thinking, and then he didn't want his friends to go because he felt guilty and he felt like an asshole, and then this and that, and then whatever. All right, getting to the point where the okay, it's been 7 minutes. I feel like a fucking idiot. Anyways, all right, let me think. After that, it's, because, like, I'm just telling you the important shit. I'm not going to tell you all details, because that's pretty gay. I'd be here for, like, an hour. Alright. Awkward silence. Because I already told you, after that, okay, whatever, the guy that loved Harry's mom died, because the snake, bit him here or whatnot, and then he's like, oh my god, he's all like, hurry, give me and then he says the name of the little like, I call her not a shit, bro, it's a little container, who gives a fuck? And then he gets his tears and he's all like, oh, take it to the, and then he says the name of the fountain or whatnot. That's not a fountain, it's like a thing like that, and it floats or whatever, and there's water in it, he pours it, and then it turns black, and then he puts his head in it, and then that's when the thing happens. And then he finds out about everything, and he sees, like, the flashback of when his mom died in front of him and then whatever. But then before he dies, he's all like, Harry, you have your mother's eyes. Oh my god, I felt like crying there. I was like, ah! But okay. Either way, he still loved Harry's mom even though after she got married. But that's a fun fact. I'm pretty sure you already knew that. Anyways, and I had food. Yeah. Okay, back to the point. After he's done, he goes, and his friends, like, they're holding hands, and then they look up, and they're like, what happened? What did you see? And then he's all like, everything. And then he just walked by, and then, alright, whatever. What else? Alright, whatever, that guy died. And then